What's up, my friends? It's your boy Anamanga, and I'm back with another subscriber suggested what if. This one is by a longtime sub, Adam Brooks, 7897. And he says, and he told me this one twice, he really wants to see this one. What if the GX Keykeepers dueled the Big Five, Noah, and Gozaboro? So, 7 versus 7. So, yeah, it is actually even, and the way we're going to do this is one-on-one, not any progression thing. So, for example, Crowler will duel Gansley. Next up will be Bastion versus Crump, and so on and so forth. All right, guys, so let's get going. Gonna say Crowler wins this one, definitely. I think he's a better duelist than Gansley. Gansley's not a bad duelist. He just... I'll never forget when Gansley messed up and didn't attack Wisteria in that one tournament. That was insane. Deep Sea Warrior is kind of like the cousin card to Legendary Fisherman, but it is defeated. If only it was in defense mode. My ancient gearbox. Feel free to stop by my class. Oh, let's go. He summons his boss, the Silent Abyss. Crap, Gansley's in the... he's got the upper hand. Remember, Silent Abyss is a pretty deadly card. Wow, Crowler's in trouble. Is he going to be the first Keykeeper gone just like the anime? Yes, it appears so. To me. Oh no, you got one turn, Crowler. What is his face down? Limiter? He may be set limiter. I'm curious myself what his face down is. Graceful Charity. Oh, Engineer. No, it's too late for that unless you have swords or something. Whoa. Factory. Bravo. The factory play was impressive. But the problem is, everything goes up of yours. Yeah, that was a mistake. I would have just destroyed the Deep Sea Warrior. He's got another. And it was Spell Gear. Yeah, Crowler gets embarrassed. Wah, wah. Crowler. You know better than that. Come on, dude. Okay. So 1-0, one win for the Virtual World crew. I'll just call them. Next up is on the Big Five side is Crump, but on, let's see, Bastion's next. It's funny because all of Virtual World crew does not have faces, but every single one of the Keykeepers do. So Bastion, Misawa. I don't know, this one could be interesting depending on how well Crump duels, because Bastion, this deck is pretty well calibrated for me. No pun intended. What am I going for? Of course, Bastion. I love DM, but Crump is a creep. There was some penguins. Oh no, he's already got the attack advantage. Dang it. Rough start, yeah. Gotta get moving. Come on. That's really good, though. Burden of the Mighty's gonna slow him down. Oh, Carbonette on. Perfect. It's time. Hyozanru. Dang it, no Plasma Warrior. He needed Etom there. That's fine. He needs Mathematician to go to the grave. This is fine. Yep. It's time to attack. Smart. Set. Okay. Now what do you do? Other Grizzly. That's fine. He wants Carbonette on in the grave. You're doing... See, Bastion likes cards in the grave. That helps him. Oh, that's a puny penguin, isn't it? Wow. Carbon nano's effect knocked out. Can you not activate it when he... Yes, you can. Once per turn. But maybe he just doesn't want to activate it. I'm surprised. Well, there is only one E-tone. It would make sense he wouldn't draw it yet. It's probably buried in the bottom of the deck. Triple Carbonetton in the grave. Flying Penguin by. Bolt Penguin by. Okay. Crump's trying to fight back, but really, the face stone does nothing. He finally does damage. Uh-oh, Pot of Need. Oh, give me your Great Emperor. I bet Crump was like, hey, that's my move. See, it's actually fitting these two dueled. And I think I've done this what if. They're both calculating characters. You really need Penguin Soldier right now. Penguin Soldier would clutch the duel up for him. That works too. Threw away Nightmare and Penguin Soldier, I believe. I believe he threw away both of them. After all that, Bastion's lost his lead. Man, he loves that sea snake more than his penguins. Are we sure this is the real Crump? Choosing cards over his penguins? Let's go. Bastion's always got a formula for success. I think he's got this. For sure. I would love to see Water Dragon, and it would be fitting against Crump. Poseidon Wave. It's a weird time to use it on a Mother Grizzly. Oh yeah, oh yes, Litmus Doom. He's got 3k monster that can't be destroyed in battle. Yep, keep those Grizzlies coming out. Actually, this is probably what Crump... Oh man, that sucks. You ran out of stuff, didn't you? But this is probably what he wanted so he could get a D-draw out of this. Litmus Doom is already too much for him. He really can't get anything above... Like, I think he can... There's one situation he can get above 3k. Yikes. Oh yeah, the Virtual World Crew's about to get messed up here. Penguin gone. Penguin? Nope, Penguin gone, yep. Yep, nope, nope, yep. You lose, and believe he's unaffected by traps, so it doesn't matter what you have. Oh, he had Cylinder Mirror anyway. Bastion smacks him. 2-0 now, Key Keepers. Let's see. Zane. Zane and Johnson. Oh my gosh. Dude, I should maybe save Zane for second to last. That's too much. Who's next? Well, we have Banner. Let's do Banner. Okay, but first off, we need Johnson. Whoops, Banner's actually in the game. We'll just give him his deck when he was Amnel. Oh my gosh, I chose his other deck. Whoops. Begin. Esoteric Fairy, which was Angel in the anime. Ironic, because it just destroyed an Angel. Oof. Johnson did get out his best beater monster, but it is not enough. Everything is going to get banished. Everything. Whoa. Double macro Cosmos. Fusion Gay. Oh boy, more removal. You're kidding me. Camion Wizard? Camion Wizard! What the frick? He did it just for Judgment. You understand it's going to get banished, right? You summon your deck master, but it does not make any difference. Oh my gosh, he had Trismegistus. No freaking way. He actually had that? No way. How many times has he done that? He's been successful with that many times. This duel's over. Skullangel, give me a card quick. Johnson is struggling. This thing's at 3K. Oh, man. No wonder it was hard to get rid of in the anime. Just keeps powering up. Okay, this is actually really good. That's painful. But guess what? That's even more painful. So actually, Banner is left with nothing. Oh. You've been judged. Order in the court. You're kidding me. This is the best he can muster. Embarrassing. And he did canonically run Mystical Elf. We didn't actually see him use Hibikime. But it just makes sense he would have it for Empress Judge. Let's go, I see you. You could technically fusion summon, I believe. I believe you can. Let's go. Oh my gosh, is Johnson gonna win a duel? He always was an entertainer. Oh, come on. Still everything's banished. Uh-oh. It's looking more and more bleak. Oh. He's gonna be gaining points like crazy. Okay, will you counter? No, you will not. Yep, he's about to be gaining points like crazy. Oh, everything. Banish it all. 1500. There we go. That ends the duel. Dang it. Johnson almost got there. He was almost there. But Banner's Alchemy deck too strong. So 3-0 for the Keykeepers. Next up, see, I'm saving Zane and Jaden for last. Next up would be, let's see here. Well, next up for the virtual recruiter is Nesbit. So let's do that. Nesbit, I guess next would be Alexis. Right? Hold on, wait. Nesbit. Yeah, Alexis. Please do not lose this duel. I know you're accustomed to losing duels, but please don't lose this duel. What's that? Aha. Oh my gosh, early Cyberjar. Well, this deck master's gone, he loses. According to the rules. They just draw all traps. Oh my gosh. No monsters. They didn't draw a single monster that whole time. Those 10 cards. Oh, that's painful. We lost it all. She should win this duel. Oh yeah. 100% should win this duel. Let's go. There goes half your point, over half your points. Woo! Alexis! He has a limiter. No, why would you play that now? I would just set it and wait. Idiots. Nesbitt always was an idiot. Disgrace to machine duelists everywhere. Oh my gosh. Alexis smacked him. He was made a fool of. See, if you would have set limiter, they would have had to choose between limiter and mirror, and they wouldn't have known what to pick. But now it is 4-0. 4-0. Next up is Lecter versus Chaz. Lecter versus the Chaz, and this is Armed Dragon Chaz, the strongest version of Chaz. Well, it appears this was a heavy mismatch. Heavy mismatch. I almost opted into doing Ojamas, but he wouldn't have been a challenge. Lecter probably would have even beaten him. Okay. Lecter will have to... I wonder if any of them can get a win. The Virtual World crew has just been smacked. Johnson got the closest. So far. Hilarious. Nice. I guess. Fine. The Chaz. Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Nightmare still kids, dang it. Okay, that was clutch, because that Cyber Jar would have changed things. Oh, double. I forgot I gave him double Cyber Jar. And he's got his injection Fairy Lily. Jinza, Can't summon. Can summon that. Okay, good. Good. Oh, yes, that'll be good for later. Nope, no attacking this turn. Lecter's deck. Funny. Oh, gosh. Imperial Order. Well, things get really complicated now. You could level up. So Dragon can't attack because of Regulation and Tribe. Why'd you discard for that? Why did you do that? What? That was such a dumb move. Not sure what all that was. You need Jinzo for sure though here. At least AI knows how to use Imperial Order apparently all of a sudden. That was strange. Very good. Okay, he's risking it all basically because he's got a lot of weak stuff in attack mode. And he needs to heal like Sebek's. He needs Sebek's Blessing. Because I know he runs it. Apparently doesn't have it right now. That's pretty good. I admit the Chaz, that's quite a field he has on the Chaz. Finish him now, Chaz. That's the only way. Yeah, you got to win right now. This is perfect. This can win the duel right now. Oh my gosh, the AI doesn't understand, that's right. Let's go! Lecter loses too. Man, the Big Five are losers. 5-0 against the Big Five. Now, next is Oh my gosh, Noah versus Zane. Noah's dead. Let's just say that. Ain't Noah, although fitting, there's Camilla there. Noah, which is he's at the very front of the big five. Alright. I don't see Noah lasting very long in this. Unless Zane does some dumb moves of some kind. Okay. Wow, that's double protection. Cyber Valley and Swords out. Actually triple, because Cyber Larva's effect as well. Fitting, though, that he has two Izanagi's just that easily. Uh-oh. Chimera attack, which is actually a bad move. Do you have a limiter to try to end game? No, you don't. Still, he's cleared his field. It's the problem with Chimera attack. Rosetsu. Wait. Wow, all that just for a crash? No. Oh, whoa, whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Still enough to almost end the duel. Wow. Would have been cool, Eddie, limiter there. Well, Noah, this is it. That's all he's got. Wow. Zane just too intimidating, isn't he? Uh-oh, no monster this time. Bye. Bam. Wow, this is bad. This is a massacre. The last duel. Can they even win one duel? This 6-0. Can Kagemaru beat Jaden? Did I say Kagemaru? Oh, that happened in the anime. Can Gozabora beat Jaden? Sorry. Doubt it. He's gonna have to get some crazy stall on Jaden. And Jaden usually doesn't play that type of game. Whoops, I was already on GX. Ain't no way. No way he beats Jaden here. He would have to get crazy stall and Necros and Final Countdown combo on him. Otherwise, you know, Jaden's usually really good. He's won a tournament before. He's won 2 tournaments before? Definitely one. Warriors Festival was his most impressive. And this is how he did it. Through the crazy Divine Neos. Wing Kuribo. Bop. The fluff ball hits you. Never. What a waste of Mirror Force. Yep, here comes the stall. He needs Final Countdown. Neos summons his favorite hero. You know, the one that replaced Flame Wingman. Sorry, Flame Wingman. Here we go. Oh my gosh, and Divine Neos. Hello, brother. Oh, that's 2,500 points. Well played. You demand, Jay. Jaden is definitely getting his game on right now. You know, the best part about that is it can be treated as Burstinatrix, which means then he has that one spell card that destroys everything but Burstinatrix on the field. I forget the name of it, but that one. I put it in his deck, and it works perfectly with Divine Neos. He hardly ever uses it. He's used it a few times. It's not Burst Return. That's the card before that. It's Burst Impact, I think. Oh my gosh, the head of Exodia! Oh, the head of Exodia hits Jaden. Headbutts him. Get your game on, bro. You're dueling Exodia. Fine. Okay. Your stall has run out, Gozabora. Now what? Sabatiel. What? He's actually using it because Wing Karibo's in the grave. Flame Wingman. He brings back his old favorite. Yep, but this is helping. He only needs the contract in, yeah, the contract in his hand, does he? Wow, everything goes up. It's gonna be tough to survive this next turn. Told you. He did it. Oh, I thought it was, what? Couldn't you have summoned Shining Flame Wingman? You could have summoned it. It's the duel anyway. He loses. Oh my gosh, 7-0. They got completely smack walloped. Didn't stand a single chance against them. The Keykeeper's dominant. 7-0. Jaden even used Sabatiel. Really cool duels. Johnson actually was the closest to winning a duel, weirdly enough. 7-0, they all lose. Shocker. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, channel Zam's Animanga, and keep your suggestions coming. I love them. Thank you, Adam Brooks, for the suggestion, and bye. Bye, guys.